Let's see, it is Tuesday. It's just after 2 o'clock, and I got what I wanted to get done today, but not as much as I would have hoped I would have gotten done. I finally got all the thank you cards from my bridal shower done. I'm gonna pick up stamps on the way home from lab, so tomorrow those will be sent out and they'll be done. Woohoo! I just gave Artemis a bath. We have a friend who's gonna come watch the house and take care of her while we're gone. So I didn't want her to be super stinky. So she got a basic little bath. And then I spent 2 hours taking my 90 question psych midterm. And I got a 96, woohoo, so that's good. And let's see, hi. She's still wet, but she's nice and clean now. We got our muscles midterm, not midterm, but exam back yesterday. And I got an 83, which is not terrible. I'm okay with that. Really the only true excuses, I guess, are, I was still kind of sick when we took it, and I was sick during the studying time, and I didn't do my normal anatomy study routine, which normally I go through the chapter and I do a outline, just a basic outline of all the headers and the bolded words and definitions, things like that, just super quick. I mean, if you type quickly, it should only take maybe 20 or 30 minutes per chapter, if that. And I print that out, and then I take that to class with me, and anything he talks about, I star, or I add notes, or I underline in a different color. Usually I've picked red as the teacher's color to differentiate. Anything I see on my notes in red is something the teacher wrote or said. So I do that, and then I'll go back through and kind of reread the chapter, or if I don't have time to completely read it, I skim it, get some of the major things that need to be reviewed, or major concepts, things that seem important to me, and I write those out in different colored pens so that I've got my notes on the chapter versus what the teacher has said versus what was actually in the book, because all the bolded things were in the book. And if I didn't think it was important and the teacher didn't mention it, I usually either cross it off or just leave it with nothing else written near it. Then when exam time comes, usually the week before, I start kind of retaking whatever chapters we have for the exam, and I restudy them. I go over the big concepts. I have the book in front of me. Sometimes I have my lab manual in front of me. If the teacher's PowerPoints are online, I will take those out, and I will rewrite on a separate sheet of paper the main basic concepts in a way that I understand them. Sometimes I'll draw pictures, anything like that. And I, draw circles around it. So here's one concept, here's everything I need to know, circle it. Here's another concept, everything I need to know, square or something. Just so each thing is very clearly laid out, bolded, whatever you want to put. It's just really easy for your eye to focus on everything to do with this part, everything to do with this part, everything to do with this part. And sometimes I have to make more than one set of that. I'll go through and be like, okay, here's everything that I need to know. Well, actually, I think this term goes better over here, or this concept works better with this, and I'll rewrite it so that's in the same, bubble, you could call it. But usually I do that, and that gets me through pretty well. So I didn't do that really too much for this exam, which is why I think I only got a low B. So I've started redoing that, and I've got that done for blood and heart, and I'll keep going for vessels, and I think we also do the lymphatic system. And we do the, immune system and the respiratory system is what's left in this class. So, which by the by, this is week 5 of school it's an 11-week quarter. The 11th week, though, is finals. So I am halfway through my quarter, which is insane. So, today I will get my blood quiz back, and I will get my blood lab back. So I'll see what those points are, and I'll know where I stand in the class so far. I'm pretty sure I have a low B in the class as of now, which again, not terrible. A B is what I need, the minimum, but I would like at least a high B. So yeah, we'll see. I'll keep you updated. And we are, gosh, T-minus 30 hours till we leave. Holy crap. Yeah, so I'm about to get up and go to lab. Actually, what time is it? Hold on, sorry. It's 2:15, so yeah, I need to get ready and leave. I had a really big breakfast this morning, so I don't think I'm going to have a lunch because I'm slightly hungry, but not crazy hungry. I picked up some of these Zone bars at Costco. Hi, do you want to say hi? What are you doing? Are you hiding? Hi. Hi. She actually doesn't like the camera very much. Picked up some of these Zone bars. I think I'm going to have one of those. I have a little bit of a bottled Frappuccino and then water I'm going to take. I'm hoping that's going to be enough. Trying to contemplate if I should use anything else. I don't think we're going to be in the cadaver lab today, which means I don't need to be terribly worried about the situation of my stomach. Whenever we go in the cadaver lab, I try and really make sure that I've eaten, but a couple hours before, and just be on the safe side. But I think I'm going to be okay. So yeah, and that's it. Like, school and work are my life right now, except for wedding planning. Well, it's not even planning anymore, actually. It's just wedding going. Like, we're at that point where it is wedding going. So tonight I'm going to come home. I need to wash my hair and put up in pin curls so that it's halfway decent, because I won't have time tomorrow night because we leave tomorrow night. And I can just repin it for a couple hours tomorrow before we leave. And I'm going to pack, because I haven't packed yet. But I have made a list of the essentials that need to go. And I sat down for like 10 minutes the other day and went, okay, what am I wearing each day so I don't need to pack extra clothes or extra crap. So, yes, tonight the goal is packing and my hair. And I think that's it. I am taking my anatomy book and my laptop on our honeymoon because at some point, actually, I mean, most days, I'm going to need to at least do a little bit of a review. I have the heart quiz to take the day after we get back. And I have a heart lab due that day, so I'm going to have to, I think we're getting the lab today, so I'll have the week to do it. Of course, the week is my wedding and honeymoon, so I'll have to figure out time to do that. But yeah, that's my life. That is what happens when you decide to get married in the middle of a school quarter. But that's what happens when you want a fall wedding and you're going to be in school for the next, 5 years. You pick the least busy year to get married. So, yep. I'm going to go. That's a quick update. Things are going good. School's going good. I said I got a 96 on my psych midterm, right? So I have a high A in my psych class because I had perfect points up until that. And anatomy I have a B in. And we leave tomorrow night. So I will try and get some pictures and some video in Vermont, but no promises because it's my honeymoon. So yeah, but I'm going to try. So yeah, I will see you guys. Hopefully I'll post something up next week. And I think as far as the change goes, I think I'm going to switch to YouTube videos. I can get it done pretty quickly. It's only meant to make them fancy and add, cut videos together or add pictures that it gets a little complicated and time consuming. But I'll figure it out. For the first couple weeks, I will probably post the video to YouTube and then copy the link to the blog. And then slowly start weaning out the blog. Yeah, because I just can't afford $300 a month. $300 a year. It's an unrealistic thing for me right now. So, free YouTube it is! So, I'm going to head to the lab. Artemis is going to stay here and hopefully not pee in the house. Lovely pee pads, because somebody likes to go to the bathroom in the house. So, yeah. Okay, I'll see you guys next week. Bye!